Right. What's going on? We got something with a sleeve, it looks like. Oh, what happened with the time?
Match. Zach discovered one of the sleeves was kind of broken.
Sorry about that. Something happened with the time. It just randomly stopped. So I will have that for you at the start of the next round. I apologize for that. I'll keep you updated with the time though, guys. Ladies and gents. So what happened is there was a broken sleeve. He just has to replace it for now and then replace the sleeves by the beginning of the next round.
You definitely need to mute that.
No.
You have the stream open, is that what's connected?
Yep.
You muted the stream?
Yeah, I muted the stream. Alright, so synchros into Omega. No. So
It's currently at the Mesa Convention Center.
yeah, Mesa Convention Center. Alright, so Lithogasm comes down, destroys the two baby Cerasauruses.
Thanks, man. I'm also initially everything I do. I'm initially W to mine for everything I do.
I just put GG. No, literally, that's my last name.
I don't know why it mutes it like that.
You know who this is?
What?
You know who Samuel is?
No. Alright, so next we see both Aossey and Miscellaneousaurus come out from the Baby Cerasauruses effect. And Lithogasm triggered, banishing Emerald, Trident, and I think that's a Broadbowl as well, I want to say. I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Alright, so everything is lost to Torrential. That was a huge Torrential, because Zach gets back a Dryden after that. Although, a card in Samuel's hand could change the complexion of it majorly. That Soul Charge is going to come up huge. Did you get? Okay, so Alright, so we do have the deck list for everyone as well.
This Soul Charge might not be as devastating as it seems, depending on how much he depends to commit, as Zach does have the Kaiju in his hand.
Looks like he's choosing to summon 4.
Wait till he actually commits stuff.
Oh man, that's why is Abe calling me? Alright, so
The biggest play could have been done right now is he could have dried into the tuner right there, and that would have been the most appropriate play.
lost the stream on my phone. He'll be waiting for your triple overworked read. Rumal's waiting for it, Oscar.
You have a better quality than most streams, so I can actually see the player's hands this time, so it'll be harder to do surprise reads for you, Jacob.
Alright, so Dinosaurs banished 3 other dinos in itself. Yeah, he said he believes it. So after that, Zach is thinking pretty hard on whether or not he wants to use Dryden's effect, because if he doesn't, then we'll see most likely a Logia or
The problem here is that Logia.
What do you think? Logia?
Logia can't negate Dryden's effect. So if he does commit to a Logia, he can still Dryden.
No, I'm saying after he attacks.
He can't attack the Soul Charge.
What? Oh, he did soul charge. You're right. My bad. Wait, what is he searching for? Oh, he's activating Denlong now.
Which is the biggest play that Zach should have done was pop the tuner immediately.
Yeah.
It would have committed Samuel to just making the Logia or
Dolka?
and then he had the Kaiju for the answer.
Alright, so we do see Dolka. And then Samuel is going to set the Yangzing trap card.
Activate, yes. When you activate fire, it's the same like initial activation. So initial activation is my fire.
I don't know why none of that conversation came through.
Yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, because this level is like super low.
Yeah. I think Zach's turn would have been Zach's plays for his next turn would have been completely different
If he Trident the tuner.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been a really good call, to be honest.
I think his opponent would have been forced into the Logia.
Versus Dolka?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then Dryden wouldn't have the material, so I mean, he wouldn't have to worry about that. And then Zach just Kaiju's over the Logia, and then Raigekis, right? Yeah. And then, does he have another Zoo in hand?
Right now he can still Kaiju though.
Oh, no, it's just a Kaiju. I mean, he still gets the special Yangzing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it left the field, so that's really unfortunate. But I mean,
so now he has to Trident the Yangzing monster.
Yeah.
But there's a Dolka.
Well, no, he has Raigeki in hand.
He can negate with the.
With what? Oh, the
9 powers.
Yeah, that's true actually. Zach's in a really rough position now.
And if he pops the Yangzing monster, he can bring another one out.
I don't think most play more than the 2 though.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, so what would you say is the best play for Zach right now? 'Cause I mean that Dolka and that trap card are just a problem right now.
I don't think he has any strong plays because he didn't pop the tuner. That's his best play. He has a.
Got beef in yo taco, said Oscar.
Yeah, what's up, Raymond?
So some type of ruling is going on right now.
They're discussing how Whiptail is going to banish the.
I think
the Yangzing monster.
I think what Samuel's asking is most likely, anyways, is whether or not Whiptail activates.
And he let it through. Odd change of events.
Yes. I definitely agree. Because that should not have gone through.
Zach's still in a really rough position.
Yeah, especially because Samuel has a another Overraptor in hand. So he still has a monster that he can make plays with, unfortunately.
Zach just took 600.
Wait, what? Why did that push? Is that from Lithogasm? I think that's from Lithogasm. The Earth True King? When it's destroyed by card effects.
Did he have one on board?
Lithogasm? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wow, and then he drew another Lithogasm for turn as well. Oh man. Samuel's just drawing so well right now. Super, super well. And then he searches the baby, or the, what is that? Baby Pterosaurus or whatever it's called? No, I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, it's on his deck list. That's right. Petiter Pterodon. Try to say that 5 times fast. Do it. You won't.
Nope. He was never trying hard.
Alright, so we're gonna see. Alright, so we're seeing a Tornado Dragon come down. Get rid of the back row. Sending Miscellaneousaurus. Miscellaneousaurus activates, banishing 2, it looks like. For another Petite Pteranodon. Yeah, I'm sure that's all you know.
I mean, you know the Yang Zing monster?
Why would he know the Yang Zing monsters?
Fire one?
But why do you know that?
They were out when he was playing.
I mean, that doesn't mean that he would know that though. And then Zach lost the Chaka, a Trident, and probably another Broad Bull, I would think, if he plays 3. But let's see.
He does play 3
Yeah, he does play. He plays 3, so
3 Shakas.
So he has what? 1 more, 2 more Chakas, no Broad Bulls, and 1 more Trident. Oh, and then he specialed the Kaiju. So this is looking really, really rough for Zach. So that is, what's the total damage? Alright, so Lithogasm is...
Sudden death
Yeah.
It's 25, so that puts him to 4,000.
Do you want a winner or do you want?
No, they can be drawn.
And then Tornado Dragon's 21. Is that not game?
That's game. Do all of them go through?
I'll just take it as draw.
I guess they didn't. Can the oh, I don't think that can attack because of the Petite Pteranodon.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Like Zach lost game 1.
Yeah, so it can attack. So, but Zach just scoops after that. There was really no coming back after not popping the tuner like you said. Yeah. What time did the round start?
That's Brian for the time.
Ryan, how much time is left?
Brian. Oh. 14 what?
14 minutes? Okay. So there's 14 minutes in the round. That game 1 took 26 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Samuel just drew so well that game. He drew every single thing that he needed. Zach drew decently well as also, but that Denlong is just where the start of his problems went, because after that he had to play around 2 negations and then also play around the Denlong special, since it gets the effect no matter what when it leaves the field. It just says when it leaves the field you get to special summon 1 from your deck. So that was just all around unlucky for Zach. But Samuel, he played really well. He knew exactly what to do. Alright, so in this matchup,
When you mark the winner, mark how many wins and losses were. If you 2-0,
Zach's
2-0, if you 2-1,
most likely
2-1.
going to go. Well, let's see. I guess we'll just wait and see what they chose. Alright, so Zach chose to go first. So most likely what happened, or what would you say is coming in from both?
Using on that? Using a cell phone for a calculator?
I mean, I said no, but I don't care at this point.
So what would you say is coming in for both players? I mean, for Zach, he's going first, so most likely he's bringing in what, Imperial Order,
Exactly.
Solemn Warning.
He's never put in his warning. Probably his roll and the dark hole.
Okay. Going first, you'd still side in the other Dark Hole? Yeah.
He's going to be able to break the boards.
And then on the flip side,
Easily putting
So-
in Flying Seas.
yeah, easily
Putting
Flying
in Ice
Seas.
Blossoms, he's putting in Ghost Silver, he's putting in the Dark Hole, Dimension Barriers. And I think that's it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of cards, though. Flying Sea, Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, and Dark Hole. Most likely all coming in. So, Dak starts off with the same start, Tanky into Rat, sending, but this time he sends combo instead of Ram, because he didn't draw the combo like he did game 1. And then he goes into Hammer Kong, activates the effect, specials another rat, and then Ash Blossom stops the Broad Bowl dead in its tracks. That's unfortunate. Especially because he only sides 1 Ash Blossom, and he opened with it. Although he did open with the driver, though, the side frame driver. Well, actually, that doesn't matter, does it? The side frame cards, don't they special it from hand also, even if you draw it? So it's not exactly a dead card, but alright, so Desires comes down now. Zach's gonna dig a little bit more. We are up to 21 viewers. Very nice. Thank you all for being here. Not really, actually. Apparently, it's a little bit better than drawing your Sabersaurus because you can still summon it. I mean, you can still summon Sabersaurus, but I mean, it just gives you kind of like Not really a dead card, but a dead card in hand, I guess. Alright, Zach sets 2 and passes. And then alright, so Samuel draws into Fossil Dig. There's Kaiju, Ciphering Driver, Fossil Dig. Oops. Nope. What? Can't really see what the card is because of the glare. Oh, it's Miscellaneousaurus. Okay, so activates Miscellaneousaurus. That way he can summon whatever he's going to summon just freely and not have to worry about the Trident popping the card. Alright, so Overraptor comes down next. I have shit servers in here, so I can't really see or hear the stream. So Overraptor ended up being cleared by the warning. Activates Tensu, summons Thoroughblade, sends a Whiptail to draw a card. Summons Broadbull, searches for another Whiptail. Alright, so Tiger Mortar comes down next.
I thought you guys were playing video games. I'm like, damn, I want to play.
Re-equips the Whiptail. Summons a Whiptail. I think Zach can gain from this, can't he? Wait, let's see. So all of them boosted by 300. Alright, so 6,400. Oh wait, no.
Players, 5-minute warning.
6,100 because of the Tankies and the Tensu. That'd be another 300, so 58. That'd be 15, so 43. Another 300, so that'd be 4,000. Another 15. Sorry, I had to get caught up with the life points. Alright, so Zach's continuing his play. Alright, so by the look of it, Zach should be pretty well off. And yep, so Samuel scoops game 2. So we are going to a game 3 with, how much time is left? Sorry. Alright, so we have about almost 3 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left before the round ends. Let them know.
Zach, Sam, you might want to side in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, you have a time extension?
No one knows if you gave him time extension.
Probably will.
Did you give him time extension? Oh, fucking.
Will.
Really need a future match.
All right, so I guess they have a slight time extension.
That's the regular ruling.
So
No, it's
they have 5 minutes left actually. All right, you guys
They
can
ask for it?
see
If they don't ask for time extension, I'll give them one.
you guys can see Oscar if you want. Oh, you can't really see. Oh, you can. Okay.
I'm gonna kill Corey.
That's not allowed. No. Stop. No.
I mean, we're about to play The Floor is Made of Tops, and Corey's gonna jump straight into the ceiling.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I can't do anything about that. So
He can win giant cards though.
I can win giant cards. I can do that. Yeah. So that's all I need to do is just play giant cards for the rest of my life. All right, so we're gonna go back to the game, guys.
Slightly over for next time.
All right, so starting game 3,
Okay, that was savage.
and looks like Samuel will most likely start us off. Zach opened with 2 Ghost Ogres, Joel and Lockbird.
Maxi?
I'm gonna enlarge it. Max C, and what's the other card? The second to
Looks
the
like a
left.
Whiptail?
And a Whiptail?
I can't.
Alright, so all Samuel does to start off this round is summon Yang Zing.
Yeah, it was a
and-
Whiptail.
Okay, it was a Whiptail. Summons the Suwani and sets 2 back rows. So, I mean, Zach kinda. Would you play around the Yang Zing trap right now, being that there's 2 set, or would you just
You
go
kind of
for
have
it?
to.
You have to play around it.
Yeah.
I mean, Zach really has no other choice though. He has no other plays besides that because he drew a Chalice return, and the rest are just hand traps. And he has barrier. Okay. All right. I mean, that's not as bad, I guess. Still kind of bad for. Still kind of bad for Zach, but.
Mute the microphone.
Alright, so Samuel. Oh, so I mean, he just keeps on drawing to his Yang Zing monsters. He drew the Beyond and just sets it. Zach draws into Cosmic Cyclone.
I think here's where you take a.
Would you just
I would just
Cosmic
take a chance.
Cyclone and do the new one? Because if it was,
I wouldn't do the new one because it could now be another barrier.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, the other one he didn't activate last turn. Which, if it was the Yang Zing trap, the counter trap, he would have activated it, right? At least that would be my thinking, anyways. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I mean, that's what I would think. Okay, so it is another barrier. That call, though, Jacob. No, I'm saying because he talked about your what's it called?
Yeah.
You're overworked, and you just called the barrier again.
I think that let's look at Samuel's deck list. Look at the set.
I mean, he only plays 9 pillars, so it could be what? I mean, what could it be? An unending nightmare?
It could be an unending nightmare.
I guess, or or Imperial Order. I mean, since he did go first, it could be the order, possibly. All right, so Ghost Soaker is gonna stop the diagram. So
it could also be a Cosmic Cyclone.
It could.
He sided him in. He does not play Chalice, which is interesting.
You side in Cosmic Cyclones and Unending Nightmare going first?
We'll probably do the Cyclone just to get rid of the barrier right off the bat.
Yeah. It's on Twitch, Sun
Feature
Valley
Max,
Gaming.
it's time.
What is it? Oh, Sun Valley Gaming. Alright, so they are in time. No one's taking any life points yet.
Corey, are you guys cool with like anything for lunch? It doesn't matter.
Peter Piper.
Alright, Corey, are you like cool with anything?
Wait. Alright, so it looks like it was a spell card that he had set.
No, he
Missed that.
He set the Soul Charge and it got Cyclone at the end phase.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, okay.
Did you unmute?
No. Oh yeah, I am muted. Yeah. Alright, so Zach searches for another Whiptail.
That set card has to be
It has to be an Unending Nightmare.
or a Cyclone.
Or Imperial Order. So one of those three. Like, it just has to be one of those cards. Because it's been set the whole game. And nothing has happened with it yet.
He specifically said no Peter Piper pizza, and specifically no extreme pepperoni.
Tell him he can have one or the other. Either no Extreme Pepperoni or no Peter Piper.
so Zach's continuing now.
Said Oscar, no peanut butter pizza. No extreme pepperoni or something like that.
They're over here turning down Oscar's lunch wishes.
Huh? Why
We
are we
no
getting
pizza. Now they're turning down my lunch order.
Wait.
What?
Oh, this is an uproar. We are in charge of the stream right now.
I will close this shit down.
We have 15 people that will riot with us.
Yeah.
There's a Domino's like a mile down the road.
I mean, we're still shutting the shit down if we don't get pizza. It was up to 20.
They're like 20.
Oh,
We're up to 17 again.
yeah. Thank you. All right, I guess that's acceptable.
All right, we can't argue that one.
Yeah, I can't. There is no arguing Chick-fil-A.
We'll settle for Chick-fil-A.
You were always settling for Chick-fil-A.
We're gonna need a combo meal and nuggets though.
You were
All right,
never
so
not settling.
he just attacks over the Beyond
Oscar.
and banishes it with the Trident.
Yeah.
Man, Zach has such a stacked hand. Maxi, Trident, or Maxi, Droll and Lockbird, Whiptail, and Ghost Ogre.
This is where Zach tridents the Yang Zing monster to throw off the synchro number and draw another card.
No, he just. Oh, I guess yeah.
Because he can't pop the.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No, that's correct.
I think Zach's had enough experience with this matchup to know that. Oh,
Okay, he popped the tuner this time. Well, it's unaffected by it.
can he target or no?
It's just unaffected by it, but I guess that he let him go back. Well, the Miscellaneousaurus. That's what we forgot about.
Well,
Because it protects the dinosaurs for the main phase.
yeah.
I mean, I guess Zach gets another card, so it's not a bad thing at all. I mean,
He can't draw and lock or else he stops drawing, which is bad.
I don't think he would draw and lock.
There's where
Yeah,
he chalices.
he's just gonna chalice it. So it's definitely not Imperial Order. It has to be Unending Nightmare. Although the Tenki went through too. Oh, Zach's at 7 also because of the Cosmic Cyclone. So this is turn 2 in time. What?
Well, there's the unending in the deck.
Oh,
it's
it's
not-
in the deck?
Yeah.
Oh, then what the hell is that?
I think it's a cyclone.
Why didn't he activate it on the
Any, like,
on the
actual
Tenki
monsters?
though?
Yeah, there is.
But wouldn't he have activated on the Tenki though?
I don't think you give away that's not a real card.
Oh.
Let's see there is deck list. He said that he might have missed it.
And Cyclone.
I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Let's take-
see, it's Imperial Order.
Oh, so it was ordered.
Yeah. Hello. What's up, Pickett? All right, and Samuel just scoops it at that. He concedes because Zach just had way too much going for him. So Zach takes it 2-1 in round 1.